How are you?
I'm great, and you? How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Thanks. I'm good.
Nice to
Are,
meet you, or nice to see you in this case.
yeah, nice to see you. Where are you calling me from?
I'm from Brazil, and you? Where are you from?
I'm from Canada originally, but I live in Mexico now.
Ah, Mexico. We have
Yeah.
there are a lot of teachers in Cambly that are from Mexico. Is it okay?
Yeah, there's a lot of yeah. There's a lot of us. I moved here from Canada after I retired from my job.
Mm-hmm.
I was uh, I was a policeman in Canada.
Policeman.
For, yeah, 30 years,
Perfect.
and I retired. And after I retired, I moved to Mexico.
Perfect.
I live in Cancun now.
But in Mexico, is there Mexico a place, a good place to live?
Yeah, it's a great place to live. I've
Yeah.
been here 4 years.
Ah, perfect. Perfect.
Yeah,
But
it's wonderful.
why is the problem? Why is the problem in Canada, for example?
There is no problem about living in Canada except for I prefer warmer weather.
Okay.
Canada is a great place to live, but in the winter it's cold. I
Uh,
mean, in the summer it's very nice, right? In the summer, Canada is a great place,
yes,
but in the winter it's cold.
perfect.
And so I live near the beach. I live in my t-shirt all the time. It's always summer.
I
So yeah,
understand.
I prefer the hot weather. I prefer
Perfect.
hot weather.
I understand.
So
I live in Brazil. The weather here is very good. The summer here is very good. Here in summer, the weather is about 20 degrees Celsius.
yeah,
I don't know how is the conversion to Fahrenheit.
yeah. I understand. Yeah, 20 degrees, 2040. It's about 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, it's
Yes,
about 74. Yeah. In Mexico, it's 25 or so in the winter and about 38 in the summer.
perfect. It's good.
Yeah, it's perfect. But the problem is in Canada, December, January, February is minus 15.
So it's
Yeah.
very bad. I had heard about. I had heard. Is it okay?
Yeah, I had heard. Yeah. Well, depends. What do you want to say? Tell me what you want to say.
No, so perfect. I had heard that in Canada there are subterranean or
Underground.
subterranean, yes, subterranean city.
Well, no, it's not a city. People don't live there. They have shops. There's some shops.
Shops, yes.
Yeah.
Some shops are substation, subway station.
Subway stations. Yeah. Subway stations. Uh, because of the weather in Canada, in like, for example, in New York, Philadelphia, Chicago, a lot of the stations are underground, right? Underground
Perfect.
because it's it's cold, there's snow, uh, but yeah, and there's in some cities underground. Yeah, they have that
Perfect.
underground, and they have shops, but not every city. And in my city they do. In my city they do. Yeah, they have some
Perfect.
shops. Have
Oh,
you ever been? You've never been to Canada?
no, I never have been. But I already traveled. Yes,
Already,
I
already.
already, I already traveled to Europe, just to
Europe,
Europe, just to Germany, and Paris,
Paris,
France in this case,
yeah.
né? Um, so many countries over there, but just Europe. I went 2 times to Barcelona.
Barcelona, yes. Did you like it?
Barcelona. Yes, it's a beautiful place because
Right.
there are beach over there, like here,
Yeah,
like where,
yeah,
where
there
I
are
live.
beaches, right? Yeah. And do you live near the beach? Where do you live
No,
in
no, I went to over there just to work, but
for work?
I visited to beach, but I passed over I passed over
Okay. You passed over the beach, right?
close beach, and but I like it, the city,
You
because
like
it's
the city, yeah.
very different from here. I live
Right.
I live in Florianopolis. Florianopolis is a small city. The center of the city is different. We have just some builds, yes, some blocks or builds, and
Right.
the constructions or the builds in Europe is very different from
It's
here.
very different, right? So the
Uh,
buildings, right?
Beautiful blocks, beautiful city. I like it. I like it.
Right. The
But,
buildings.
I visited Londres too. I went to London too.
London as well, right?
In 2013, I
Ah, yeah.
went to London and I stayed 10 days over there in Shepherd's Bush Market
Oh,
neighborhood,
yeah.
you know, and I I I walked. No, how can I say? I use the subway, or
The subway,
I
the tube.
the tube. Yes, I use the
Yeah.
tube. And
Yeah.
my first time over there,
And you enjoyed it? It was
Yeah,
fun?
I like it. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
I went until Wimbledon, and I went until Big Ben,
Big
or
Ben, right?
the center of the city, and I I
And
traveled
what
a
was the
lot.
purpose?
I
Yeah.
traveled
So
a
you were
lot.
just there for you were there for a vacation?
Yes, yes. I went to vacation with my family just to relax and to know the city,
And to know the city, right?
Yeah,
To get to know the city. Good.
yes,
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
yeah.
So why are you on Cambly? Why do you want to speak better English?
Because I work with technology in Brazil.
You
I
work
am
with technology.
developer, I am software architect or software engineer, and I
Right.
need to improve my English because I have a dream to get an international project. So
Okay.
this year I improved my English, but I need to improve a lot my English, like you can
Yeah.
see, But I need to improve my grammar or my confidence to speak, to do a meeting. But
Right.
my dream is get an international project, for example, from USA or Europe. I am trying
Right.
to get some projects from Portugal or Spanish. But
Right. Spain. Yeah.
yes,
Spain.
it's
Yeah. So you right now you work in Portuguese or do you work in
no,
English?
I work in Portuguese here in Brazil.
You work in
In
Portuguese,
Portuguese,
right?
we have a lot of problems to speak English because just 5% of the population speak English. You understand?
In Brazil,
Yes,
right?
Brazil. Here is very difficult to practice, but in Cambly is very good because I can
Yeah.
talk with different teachers every day,
Different accents, right? And feel comfortable, right? And feel comfortable. Yeah.
Yes. So can you hear me?
National company.
Can you repeat, please? Because the internet are
Yeah.
so bad.
Yeah. Do you work for an international company?
No, no. I work in national company, just in Brazil.
Yeah. Brazilian
Yes,
company.
I need to change my job. My company to work in another company
Right.
that is international. You
Internet.
understand?
I see. I understand. Okay. Well, I hope that happens. I hope that happens for you. Um, and tell me about your family. So you said you travel with your family. Are you married? Do you have
Yes, I am
children?
married. I have two kids. One is Laura is 2 years and Arthur is 4 years. And
Wow.
I love it. My kids. I love my kids.
Of course. Yeah.
I try to do, or I try to do a good father.
Try to
I
be a
try
good
to be
father, right?
perfect. I
Be
try
a
to
good
be a good
father, right?
father, but we have a bad situation in this moment. because in Brazil we are in lockdown and we
Right,
can't to go out in the street, and we can't use the parks. You understand? And it's
right.
very bad to kids in special.
It's very bad for the children,
Yes,
right? For the children, right? So they want to do things, right? They want to go out, they want to go to the
yes,
park, they want to enjoy themselves.
understood.
Yeah, I
Yes.
understand.
So in
I understand.
Mexico, how is the situation in this moment over there?
Right. It's not great. It's not, the corona situation is not that good. Uh, in the bigger cities. In Cancun, where I live, it's not so bad. It's the situation is not so bad in Cancun, but in the bigger cities, it's a bit of a problem. So there's over 1 million now in Mexico
1 million,
cases. Over 1 million, a little
a
over
lot of
1 million.
days, man.
Yeah, a lot of cases, but it's not as bad as it could be. So in Cancun, we get about 20, 30 cases a week. So it's not so bad. It's not so bad, right? It's a smaller area. People are very careful. It's very hot here all the time, right? It's very warm, so that helps with the spread of the virus. But we all worry, right? We all worry about the virus. We all worry about
Yes.
Corona. Is it going to get better? Is it going to stay bad? So yeah, that's the situation. That's the
So
situation.
here in Brazil is the opposite. For example, now we are inside in summer. You understand?
You're in summer, yes. It's
The
the
opposite.
opposite, right?
In the summer is
It,
more complicated the spread of the virus.
right.
How?
The spread of the virus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I hope it doesn't. In the summer, it's going to be better, but there's going to be more activity now, right? There's going to be
Yes.
more people out, more people doing things. So yeah, it's going to be a little worrisome, right?
Yes.
It's going to be a little worrisome.
Perfect.
Uh, do you take precautions? Do you stay home?
Yes, yes. I am working remote since February.
February. Wow, that's a long
Yes,
time. That's
we
a
have.
long time.
There are 70 people working remote in this moment in my company.
Wow, that's a lot
Yeah,
of people. That's a lot of
yeah,
people. Huh? Yeah. Here as well, the school is online, but everything else is pretty much stores are open, restaurants are open, bars are open, everything is open, right?
yeah. I like
So
it here.
it's
I like
yeah,
it.
but you have to wear a mask when you go out. You have to be careful and things like that,
Yes,
right?
the same here. The same rules in Brazil. You need to
Right.
use mask. The restaurant is 50% of the occupation.
Occupancy,
Yes,
right? Here as well. Here it's
60. Wow. Okay.
60%. But in Cancun, I think in another 2, 3 weeks, we're going to go back to green. Green. So it's going to be 100%. Our tourism is coming now. It's the tourist season.
Perfect.
So I think it's going to go back to. I think it's going to go back to normal.
So
That's what I think.
So I know that could be very interesting live in Cancun, because Cancun
Yeah.
is a place where everybody wants to take.
Everybody wants to come, right? Everybody wants to come to Cancun. You're right. It is an interesting place to live. It is an interesting place to live. It's a very nice place to live, and I really enjoy living here. I really like living here. The weather, the beach, the people, the food, the cerveza, the beer, everything is good. Everything is good. Yeah.
It's good.
We're out of time. Good luck with your English and good luck with your international project. I hope everything goes well.
Perfect. Thank you, Pietro. Your English is very good to understand. For
To learn
a
with.
Brazilian guy, your English is very good. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Have a
Take
good
care.
day.
See you. Bye bye. Bye bye.